For years now, we've been following the crime a woman committed where she embezzled more than $80,000 from her employer, Sinclair Broadcast Group, the parent company of Fox 45.
We've used it as a case study of how the criminal justice system works. Tonight, Joy LaPola tells us after months of delays, the woman convicted in the case is back behind bars. Joy.
Jennifer, for almost a year, there was no restitution paid in this case, and no one from the Office of Parole and Probation bothered to report it. It was only after the victim began asking questions a probation agent notified the court. A long legal battle that ended this morning in a Baltimore County courtroom. Marquita Perry is headed back behind bars. Perry violated her parole when she failed to pay restitution for stealing $83,000 from her employer.
$20 over 3 years.
That's all she paid, $20. Hardly the $83,000 plus she had been ordered to pay back.
If Marquita Perry wanted to pay the victim, she could have found a way to do it.
In court, Perry's public defender explained to the judge how the felony on his client's record made it impossible for her to find a job, an excuse prosecutors say is commonly used by criminals to avoid being held accountable.
We certainly weren't expecting it to take this long, but we do understand the processes are what they are.
Representatives from Sinclair have waited 10 months and appeared in court on 5 different occasions. And that's just on the probation violation, a matter the court has finally addressed.
It does bring closure. We feel that the sentencing could have been longer, but we are happy that she's finally held accountable for her actions.
Perry received a 3-year prison sentence. Prosecutors expect she'll be out in 9 months. As for restitution, that now becomes a state issue. Once Perry's released from prison, if she does manage to ever find a job, the state will likely go after those wages and then turn a portion of it over to the victim.
Most victims get 10 cents on the dollar.
For Perry, repayment to her victim is no longer a requirement under the terms of her probation.
At the end of it, every victim is supposed to feel that they get something out of the system.
Marquita is finally being held accountable for the crimes that she committed against our company a few years ago.
Now, upon her release, Perry will remain on supervised probation until the year 2017. Joy LaPola, Fox